Hello, Aston Villa fans, and welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. I am your host, Chad Williams. Please subscribe, do what you can to help me to reach 2K, give me a follow as well, and smash the likes on this video. This is match reaction, and in the Premier League last night, under lights, you finished Aston Villa 1, Brighton 0, before the back to winning ways. Aston Villa fans, the winning feelings feel so good. Then after that game, I feel massive relief. Last night was all about getting the 3 points. It was important to win this game, especially with the teams below us. The likes of Man United and Chelsea, but the night before both of them drew and dropped points. So it was great that we capitalised on the result. And it was a clean sheet as well. And it's finally nice to actually win a home game again. Villa Park is back to its fortress. It's something we haven't seen for quite a few weeks. And also, in the game itself, it wasn't pretty. It was very scrappy. But, last night, I even said before the game that I would take anything. I would even take a 1-0 win, and 1-0 was what we got. And sometimes you need to grind out results. And I think now, hopefully this will give us a lift of confidence. Obviously, then we've got the FA Cup. We'll get some more momentum going. But that's like, overall, it was a boring match, I thought, really. We sort of couldn't really get going. But the same for the fans, though, at the start of the games, we need to start showing a bit more like, urgency and intensity. Because we need to play that up for the full 90 minutes. We seem to just turn up in the second half, I think. But you can see, though, like, that also, it was a good defensive display. That's nice. I mean, also, I mentioned Bogard. He come in for the injured Matty Cash last night. And Bogard, he's very versatile. And he's played in the right back role a few times. Last night, he did the job really well. And, he can play in a number of positions. That's what I like about Bogard's versatility. And Bogard, he just does what the manager asks for him. He always fills the slot with the Aston. That's what I like about Bogard. And he keeps learning a lot of information from Emery. Also, you have to mention, Tyrone Mings. He won the game for Aston Villa last night. It actually didn't go down as Tyrone Mings' goal last night. It was actually an own goal. But if Mings didn't do that, we would have won that game. He hit straight for the corner. It was a great set piece. There was a leaping header by Tyrone Mings. And Mings has got a lot of height on him on his side. He's sort of very tall. And he won that ball before everybody else. You could see that he really wanted to get in there first. There's a lot of urgency to get in there. And also Mings led by example last night. Again, to say about the ball, he won the ball first. And also he's very calm. He showed a number of leadership qualities. Because also John McGinn's out at the moment. So you need other players in the team to step up. John McGinn did lead by not John McGinn, Tyrone Mings. He led by example. And also, his communication skills. Mings gives us that defensive organisation. I do notice even Mings, even with last season, we tend to keep a lot of clean sheets. more with Tyler and Mings in the team. So yeah, and also I enjoyed Mings' interview of the game. He's saying very humble. And really, I do feel sorry for Mings. Over years, he gets a lot of injuries. But, he's come back from this injury. And he's a key part of Villa's team. Obviously with John McGinn, the likes of Martinez. Even before the days of Martinez, he was part of the championship journey with McGinn. And always grateful what Mings has done for the football club. Been at the club for 6 years. And he completely stepped up last night. As mentioned to other players, Emi Martinez, again, he was absolute class last night. He was absolutely heroic. There was one save, I can't remember what player it was on Brighton, but he pushed it off the top of the bar. And Mings always comes up with these game-saving saves. And also, there's one time I think he actually passed the ball. There's one is looking like a good shot stopper. Martinez is very good with his feet. Flying up for the back onto Emery Likes. He's very good like sweeping it up in a sweeper keeper role. And he made a great actual goal kick last night. Martinez got a straight on the attack. That's something I'd like to see more from Emi Martinez. Because we know he's a good kicker of the ball. I think he's got a good awareness of the players around him. And he's a calm influence in between the sticks. And we're so lucky got the world's number one. Of course his future is going to be uncertain. But also, I'm glad that Martinez has stepped it up as well. Because before that, he made a few errors. But he's redeemed himself after mistakes he's made. Before, but all goalkeepers make mistakes. But Martinez is a world-class goalkeeper. Also, in last night, Sancho and Morgan Rogers, they linked up well together. They was very lively. Also, great movement for both of them. They seem to get us on the attack. Sort of dangerous on the attack. Always looking to open up the opposition. And, they're both glowing all over the pitch. And they give us the pace we need when we up the intensity. The Sancho and Rogers are not afraid to take on defenders as well. This was a reaction straight from the game. But this result was absolutely vital. I thought I want to talk about Ollie Watkins as well. For me, I don't know what you think, Villa fans, but for me, Ollie Watkins isn't doing it for me at the moment. And I'm a big fan of Ollie Watkins, but I do think it's going to be the last season of him at Aston Villa. I don't think he's working hard enough either. And you would think with Tammy Abraham in the team, that the competition will make him better. But he's nowhere near the player he was last season. Well, I do think Tammy Abraham should start the next season. Because I think Watkins, he's got to show that composure in front of goal. And last night, he never looked like scoring. And he needs to be more ruthless. Watkins, when he gets the opportunity, just take it. But anyway, I don't know what you think about Watkins, Villa fans. Because that's a big talking point at the moment. But for me, Watkins not good enough for a player of his quality. But overall, back to results, I'm very happy. It's all about getting the 3 points, not all that matters. I'm massively relieved that we've got some breathing space with the teams above us. Thank you everyone for watching. And at the Villa.